Jays.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Kevin Gossman. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. And the pitch. That's outside. And away we go this afternoon. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
As the lefty gets to work, that one inside, ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Baez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty and takes low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? So a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Justin Turner. 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Colt Heath, the next to hit. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Tigers trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Gio Urshela. Right through there for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Here's the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the second baseman. That's in there, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
And a pitch. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Out to short, Bichette. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. Green, in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Where'd that last pitch miss? This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And they got him.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Flied to left his first time.
Springer was part of a really good draft class in 2011, Boog. 12 of the top 20 picks became MLB All-Stars. Few position players went ahead of Springer in that draft, including Anthony Rendon going 6th, and then Francisco Lindor and Javi Baez went back-to-back with picks 8 and 9.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Up and in, 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero settles under this one, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
This looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Colt Heath. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The Jays leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. That misses, and it's 3-0. Gio Urshela waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that's the 3rd out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Man at first, Kevin Biggio now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Turner around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's the second baseman. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Gosman back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. They looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. Got it. One away here in the fifth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Baez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Tigers down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now, Parker Meadows. And that's in the dirt. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Gausman throws over. Rogers back easily. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Riley Green waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The lefty fires.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Just missed.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Grounded out his first time.
Kiermaier.
Right side. Green settles under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Gosman back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
Up next to the Tigers.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
That's the ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's going to be Mark Canha. Gets the call, and that's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. That one well upstairs. 1-1. Carpenter stands at first with one out. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, one out. And here is Colt Heath. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with two outs. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Turner now. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And the 0-1. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Blue Jays held in check, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Javi Baez digs in right side. And a pitch. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And a good eye there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Way outside. Ball 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Gausman throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. And this is inside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So up next, Riley Green. In the air, left field. Varsho on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center. And now here is number 36. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. And another ball. This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Pulls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer of the staff, is thrown. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Righty delivers. That one at 95, missed up top. 2-2. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes outside. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Gausman makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Number 50, Eric.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mark Canha will hit next. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Key in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Go ahead, run on base. Gio Urshela steps in. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. All even at 1 apiece.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual.
So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll play second.
Number 8.
Shelby Miller will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 7. Shelby.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left-hand batter waits.
No.
And the right-hander deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest up and throwing. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Springer on the run. This one in the air. Rogers drifts towards it. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
1-0.
Throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. One left for Toronto. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. We go to the ninth. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chad Green appears to be getting loose. Richards also throwing. Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Kiermaier flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Varsho makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Meadows stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Misses inside. And the count's full. Riley Green up next for the Tigers. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Back up the. Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still tied 1-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Turner climbs in on that right side. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Chad Green.
Chad Green.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A little bit low.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Man at second. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Hard hit, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, runner on first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here are the top half of the 10th. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around to get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. That one almost got him. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
1 ball.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Green ranging back, reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. The winning run at third. And we're in the last half of the 10th. The next pitch misses. 3-1. George Springer waiting to hit for Toronto. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's outside. Ball 1. That to right. Green on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Put all on they flesh, yeah. Oh, you want it,